Daniel, why are you dressed in all these layers in a sunny, warm day?
I'm studying syntax.
So?
So syntax makes me cold. It's abstract, it's complicated, and it's got no feeling.
What is syntax?
It's grammar.
And what is grammar?
Grammar is, grammar. Yeah, that. Learning grammar rules are difficult.
You mean is difficult.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Damn. Learning grammar doesn't improve your writing skills.
So why study the rules?
I gotta pass my class.
Okay, well, how about we get you warmed up and maybe we can talk about why it's important later.
Alright, let's do it.
First, we must consider the linear order of the words. Second, we must recognize that the words in the sentence are not all the same. Third, we must group the words. And the final step is to locate connections among the parts of the sentence. Daniel, you look more warmed up now.
Yeah, I feel a little bit more warmed up, but what are we doing in this rose garden?
I don't know. What are we doing in the rose garden?
I don't know, but I'm feeling a little emasculated.
Daniel? Daniel? Are you studying?
Yeah.
Are you studying syntax still?
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell me the three basic parts of a sentence?
Three basic parts. It's noun phrase, auxiliary verb, verb phrase. Well, hello, neighbor. Is there anything else we need to learn?
There's always more to learn about grammar.
Well, tell.
How about we break down those three parts of the sentence into even smaller parts?
Let's do it.
A noun phrase can further be divided into 5 parts: determiner, quantifier, adjective phrase, noun, and prepositional phrase.
The 4 salmon fish from Alaska.
Not all sentences contain an auxiliary verb, but in this case, our auxiliary verb is can. Other examples of auxiliary verbs are the words would and should. Our verb phrase can also be divided into 5 parts: the verb, noun phrase, another noun phrase, prepositional phrase, and adverb phrase.
Swim the icy river alone upstream swiftly.
Let's say the sentence together now.
The 4 salmon fish from Alaska can swim the icy river alone upstream swiftly.
We can also differentiate between syntax structures and their functions by using tree diagrams. Here is an example of a tree diagram.
My days have grown so lonely.
Here's an inverted sentence diagram, also known as a periodic sentence.
Why have
Hey Daniel. Hey Daniel. Are you ready for some compound and complex sentences?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Is that your thinking cap?
No, this is my protective gear because this stuff is gnarly.
What is the difference between compound and complex sentences?
A compound sentence consists of two or more simple sentences joined by a coordinate conjunction. A complex sentence consists of a main clause and one or more subordinate clauses.
Here is a tree diagram of a compound sentence. Note the coordinate conjunction is the word and. Other conjunctions can be the words or, but, and even when. Here are some tree diagrams of complex sentences.
Notice in this tree diagram of a complex sentence the subordinate clause S above the words "who draw tree diagrams" is lower down. This is unlike a compound sentence where both conjoined sentences have equal footing at the top of the diagram. Here's one more example of a complex sentence.
Daniel, why are you leaving?
I'm leaving because grammar's hard and I still don't know why it's important.
So why is grammar important? Grammar can be good in the workplace to impress coworkers or employers.
We're going to need you to send us your resume.
To whom should I send the resume?
joe.wolf@gmail.com.
Thank you for the opportunity of this interview.
Anytime, sir.
But the most important and most common use of grammar is to communicate. Knowing grammar also helps us to communicate better. Even a single word can mean something different depending on where you place it in a sentence. Here are some examples using the word only.
So is that all for today?
Yes, Daniel. That's all.
Well, it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a good feeling with grammar inside. And when you wake up, you want to say, I think I'll do a snappy today. Thank you for joining us, neighbor. Goodbye.